Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri on Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Hit that join button, join our membership. And before I get started, I need to say I did receive this item for free in exchange for my honest opinions. All opinions are my own. I received a package a couple of days back from McDonald's. I did this a couple of years ago. They sent me this same type of package in the past. And I think it was a couple of years. I don't think it was last year, but I can't really remember. It's promoting the McRib. And I actually do like the McRib. I actually used to work at a McDonald's a long time ago. And I actually knew how to make the McRib. I was one of the first ones at the store I was at to be taught how to make the McRib because I was the morning person, the stocker, prep person who would get everything set up for the changeover from breakfast to lunch. And so it was my responsibility to make sure everything was set up and ready to go with the barbecue sauce, with the rib patties, and everything that was needed. And so sometimes it was my responsibility to go ahead and get the patties on the grill. We had a big metal plate that we used, a press that you could put 5 of the rib patties on the grill. You put the press on top of the 5, and that seared them and cooked them faster. And then they, of course, were taken off the grill and put into barbecue sauce and kept in the barbecue sauce for a certain amount of time. And it was my responsibility getting all that set up and ready to go, making sure that the pickles and the onions were available, all of that. So it was, I was one of the first to learn, and was one of the first to get to try them, because the first ones we made, we got to eat ourselves. I do remember that, because I really liked them, and so I'm actually happy that they sent me this package again. It came with gift cards for 2 McRibs. It's supposed to be for me to treat myself and somebody else to a McRib. Sheri doesn't like them, so it'll probably just be 2 for me. And I'm thinking probably tomorrow night I'll head over to McDonald's and get me a McRib for my dinner. I may get the other one and take it for my lunch the next day. Not as good reheated, but might be okay. I just can't use both gift certificates or gift cards at the same time. But I may do that. I may have one tomorrow night and one for my lunch the next day. It did come, they sent a placemat, one of the paper placemats, with it. And they sent this really nice, what they call a barbecue catcher. It's actually a grill apron, and it says it's the Grill Master of Fansville, with a big Dr. Pepper logo on it. And there will be pictures later on of me wearing the apron. We will get, probably tomorrow night, we'll get some pictures of me wearing the apron while I enjoy a McRib sandwich. Now I'm hoping last year, the last time I did this, I don't remember, I don't think it was last year. I think it was a couple years ago. But the only complaint I kind of had at that time, the McRib I got was a little overly sauced. So I'm hoping this year maybe it won't be quite so bad, because the one I had last year, keep saying last year, I'm pretty sure it wasn't last year, but the last time I had one, it was hard to eat. There was so much sauce, which, I mean, I understand it. Like I said, I made them, but I'm hoping this one will be a little bit cleaner, a little bit easier to eat, and so we'll see what happens. But I do appreciate that they send me this stuff, and that I get to have at least one McRib a year, because that's about the only time I do get the McRib. It is a seasonal thing with McDonald's. They don't keep it around for very long, and I don't get to McDonald's very often, but I do try to get a McRib. But sometimes by the time I realize that the McRib is around, it's gone already. So, but we'll see what happens. We did get some snow today. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. Didn't plan on it, but I woke up, let Charlie outside, moved about a little bit. And at the time, it was kind of sprinkling outside, but hadn't yet started snowing. I actually went back to bed for a little while, and when I got back up later on, it had started snowing. We did get a little bit of accumulation. It did stick to the ground. It wasn't a lot, but it was just a nice dusting, it wasn't really a dusting, but a nice white layer on the ground. It did not stick to the pavement. The pavement just got wet. It didn't ice over or get snow covered. Hello, Cleopatra. But we did get some snow. It did put a nice little layer of snow on the cars, but it was a real thick, wet, heavy snow, which is why I said it wasn't a dusting. It was too wet and big of flakes to be a dusting. But we did get some. I think it may be it's sort of trying to snow again a little bit right now. It's kind of drizzly, spitting a few raindrops, flakes, mixture. So we'll see, depending on how the temperature drops tonight, whether we'll wind up with some snow overnight. Depends on how much moisture is still in the air. Whether we get any accumulation.
Maybe it's trying to tell me that I need to bring the Christmas tree and put it up so I can put all my raggedy.
No, it is not time for a Christmas tree yet. It is not time for a Christmas tree.
But I can put all my
can't.
Raggedy Ann ornaments on it.
Well, you may be able to put all your Raggedy Ann ornaments on it later when we actually put it up, but we do not. We are not putting a tree up before Thanksgiving.
I think when you come home tomorrow night, I'm going to have the tree up.
No, I don't think you will, because I have to get the tree out of the attic.
I know there's actually a tree sitting on the steps out there.
Oh, well, that little one. Yeah, okay. She has a
oh wait, is that okay? I can put it up?
No.
But Halloween is over.
But Thanksgiving is not.
That's okay. You need a tree up for Thanksgiving.
No. Are you decorating a Thanksgiving tree?
No.
Then you cannot put up a tree yet.
But if I decorate it for Thanksgiving, I can put the tree up.
Yes. If it's decorated for Thanksgiving, not Christmas. I don't know. A fall decorations of some sort. But it can't be Christmas. Not until after Thanksgiving. Christmas does not start until after Thanksgiving.
But if it's a Raggedy Ann tree, it's not decorated for Christmas. It's decorated like Raggedy Ann.
But you're putting Christmas holiday decorations on it. Yes?
No, I'm putting Raggedy Ann's on it.
But are they wearing winter?
No.
No? You sure?
Yes.
None of them have anything to do with Christmas.
I don't think so.
Because if they have anything to do with...
Now, see here, Raggedy Ann and Andy's holding a green book.
Okay.
But it's a green book. And
Yeah.
it has their normal clothing on.
Okay. Well, it could be a carol. It could be a book of carols.
Well,
So they could be
just a
singing
book.
carols. It could just be a book, though, yes. But as long as it's not Christmas, I'll allow it. But if it's Christmas at all, no. So if you want to put some decorations, you've got some just non-holiday, non-themed decorations that you want to put on a tree.
No Santa Clauses.
No Santa Clauses, no reindeer, nothing, that says...
Snowmen would be okay because you can decorate for snowmen in January.
That's after Christmas.
I know, but snowmen are all Christmas. Some people decorate for Thanksgiving with snowmen.
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
And pumpkins,
Nope.
too. And see, Halloween's already over, but you can still decorate with pumpkins.
Because pumpkins are a fall decoration. There's a difference between decorating with a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern. A carved pumpkin, which is a jack-o'-lantern, is Halloween, not Thanksgiving.
Okay, Jeffrey.
Oh, I think we're gonna get some comments on this one.
If we don't get some comments, they got their ears closed. Y'all hear that?
So,
Y'all need to clean your ears out.
But yes, a Thanksgiving-themed tree I will allow. After Thanksgiving, then it could be redecorated and turned into a Christmas tree.
Wait.
I will allow that.
What if they're holding presents?
No. Presents means Christmas.
It doesn't. If the presents are not red and green, it doesn't. If the presents are white with just a gold or silver bow, or a blue bow or a red bow, it doesn't mean Christmas.
Well,
because it could be a birthday gift. Your sister has a birthday in December.
Well, that's why I normally don't decorate a tree until after her birthday. That was our tradition.
Well, ours was Thanksgiving weekend. Thank you.
Well,
Well,
if you want to decorate, then you can. I'm not. I'm going to be busy doing other things. You know this. You've already made a list of things I'm doing for Thanksgiving weekend.
yep, I sure am.
I got a list as long as my arm.
It's okay.
She wants me working on the kitchen cabinets, repainting them, which means I have to take them off, strip them down, and then paint. So that's my entire Thanksgiving weekend, probably. And that may not even include getting the actual cabinet boxes
so nice.
sanded and painted.
It'll be so nice when it's done.
Well, that may be, but it's going to take a little bit.
Well, the sooner you get on it, the faster it'll get done.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah. She wants me to get started on it right now and work through the night if I was willing to do that.
Oh, really?
I said if I was willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that because I got to go to work tomorrow.
Just take a vacation day.
I can't. Vacation days have to be approved in advance.
Take a sick day.
I don't have any more sick hours.
Oh, darn it.
I'd have to take points.
Take some points.
Well, if I take points, then I lose my bonus.
Well,
And you like those bonus checks. See, I got my arguments. I've got my arguments.
Done better than those bonus checks.
Okay, well.
They can keep the bonus check.
Okay.
I'll take my
Don't say that too loud. They will.
I did.
Without me taking any time off.
This is true.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. Please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down. Comments below. Please, give us some comments.
If you don't subscribe, I might have to keep harassing him.
We'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.